What I can say is my journey began, I think I was at Mziliga's Art and Craft, where I was doing visual art. I had hard times with my teachers because always in my art class, I would try and perform something, I would try and do something funny, I would try and act something funny, and my teachers would be like, no, you just don't belong here. Why don't you go and try film? Why don't you go and try acting somewhere else? You just don't belong in the visual arts. And I was just like, no, this is my thing, I belong here. And I just refused to understand what are they talking about. Up until I think it was 2013, where I did a stage, I think that was with Ustixinclanga, and like he never believed I'll be able to do something on stage, like shifting from visual art to stage. It was something like no, I would never do that. But wow, that was it. That's how I got to get into film acting. Oh yes, I have quite some experiences, but one of the most exciting experiences that I came across, it was just like recently, I think is it sometime last year, where I got to work with people from King George, to work with the disabled. That was quite an experience for me. It was mind-opening. It was just like awesome. Maybe with my experience, I don't know what other people have gone through. I'll say it like with what I've gone through. It has never been an easy journey up to today. There are so many obstacles that you come across. Some of them, you won't be able to handle them. But if you really know what you want and you really love what you do, you would always find a way how to cross about it. But it's never been an easy road. Up to today, I'm still fighting to get where I want to get. I feel I still need to work so hard to get where I want to go, because right now I feel no, this is not it. This is not the final line that I want to reach. Yeah, but it's never been an easy road for me. Oh, all I can say is do what you feel you want to do. Bring it on. Work very hard. It's not an easy industry, but as long as you know what you want in life, just go for it. Oh, I think each and every film I've done, I've experienced different things. So I would say throughout my journey, every project that I've done, it's a milestone, because there is something different that I learned from each and every project. So I would say everything that I've done, it's a milestone to me, because I get to learn something new. Most of the times, I can say, I look around where I stay. I look around for different characters. Like when I get to read my script and see a certain character that I have to play, then I just look around with people around me who links with that character. Then I get to understudy that person sometimes and see my likes and see my dislikes and see, you know, those little things that they like to do. So I would say most of my characters, I would pick things from people living around me, and I'll bring them to that character that is needed. Oh, I wouldn't go any further. I just enjoyed working with the King George guys. It was just awesome. Fine with everyone else. I've experienced excitement and everything, but with the people from King George, it was a different thing. You know, like working with the disabled, and to come across, you have a cinematographer who's on a wheelchair, you have a director who's in a wheelchair, you have a producer who's on a wheelchair, and those people are like, they are like depending on us to move from point A to point B. They are depending on us to have something in their tummies. So it was just like awesome, Nguti, Tina, we are able to do things on our own, but we are still crying foul, we are still crying and crying every day. But these people are depending on other people to make a living. They are depending on other people to be moved from point A to point B. So it was just like the greatest moment ever in my film industry. I've been a director for a short film, and I've done set design. I've also done costume, but not much, and I've also done makeup. I would love to be a cinematographer. I would love to be behind the camera, but I don't know if I'm going to be able, because I've seen it's just so much work. There's just so much of it. So, but I would love to do that. Yeah. I would change the fact that people here are made like to go on set using their own costumes. That I would definitely change. People need to get wardrobe to get on set. You just don't need to use your own costumes from home. I would definitely change that. First and foremost, I would say you just have to believe in yourself. Be a hard-working person. Be very punctual. Be very, your communication skills should be good. And you should be able to understand people and be a very good listener. Yeah, I think I would put that on my journal. Oh, I would love to say, yeah, I wouldn't name them, hey, but I would like to say to anyone who's willing to be an actress or an actor, just follow your dream. There are so many obstacles that you'll come across, but just don't give up, because a lot of people will try and pull you down. But just look for the good reasons in your life and just look at your dream, what you value most. That's what matters. So yeah, I would say that. Don't give up on your dream.